obviously, Andrew, one of the reasons why I like getting you on the podcast is because I follow you on social media, and you're never frightened of having an opinion.
No, well, that's why I'm banned on 2 accounts. So, but yeah, I'll be back soon.
But I assume you are a proper football fan. I assume Gundogan has always been somebody that you've thought was better. There have been some people out there knocking him in the past, haven't there?
Yeah, but he's one of those City. We've always had a whipping boy, Gundogan. If he don't play well, he gets the grief. But you're seeing his class, and it's funny. It come upon my memories 11 years ago, I think it was. Roberto Mancini signed Patrick Vieira, his first signing, and he used to get a lot of grief. You know, he was an aging legend, but he was very influential. And I can't remember who Pellegrini's first signing was, but Pep's first signing was Gundogan officially. You know, obviously probably players he pointed out before, but his official first signing was Ilkay, and he backs him 100%, and we need to. But it's just like he said, he likes to do the stuff that other people don't like to do, and he sacrifices his own ability for the team. And that's what Pep said the other day. He's a team player, so that's why it's like, well, what's Gundogan done? What's he done? That's what fans will say. And what Paul said before was, you know, I've seen people say, who would you prefer to win the league? After 14 games, United or Liverpool. I was like, when was the league decided, in November or December? Honestly, some City fans need to get a grip. You know what I mean? I know I have to go on with myself, but there's not a better team in the world than Manchester City. And genuinely, the media will big up other clubs because they need to, because it's about subscriptions. That's not slanderous. It's about subscriptions. I watched the part of United's game today. Jim Beglin, ex-Liverpool, was more positive about United. It's almost like they have to toe the party line. It was a rubbish. I watched half an hour of it. I purposely said I wasn't going to watch it, not because I was, not bothered, but like Paul, they're our title rivals because we're in a title race. 2 weeks ago, the title was between United and Liverpool. That's what the media want. But Manchester City will never go away. We're here forever. And I spoke 5 years ago, one of Pep's first games, I spoke about Fernandinho, how it's integral. And my mate Martin, on a interview outside the Etihad, he said, football's come back to the Northwest now, and it's Manchester City and Manchester United, Fernandinho against Pogba. And he said, is that a good matchup? And I kind of scoffed. I said, there's no comparison. Fernandinho's 35. He's a legend. Pogba's a show pony. And Fernandes, you could see him today. They've not got what we've got. They'll never have what we've got. And people write us off. I genuinely think people don't understand football. They don't understand football. You talk to people every day and they say stuff and you think, do you understand the game? Do you actually understand the game? Because when I watch City, some people say I'm very critical sometimes. I know what I'm seeing. I know at the start of the season, things didn't feel right for City. Something didn't feel right. But, I like to hold my hands up and say things are very right at the moment. We played with players out through COVID. Other teams have had full-strength teams. The big song and dance about Liverpool losing a couple of players. We've had players out for the whole season, and we won the league twice. Sane out, Laporte out, Kevin De Bruyne out, and we've won the league against supposedly some of the biggest teams in the world. But people, we can be critical of a performance, but over 10 years, we're Manchester City. And I keep saying that. And to say we're Manchester City isn't just it's not a get out of jail statement. We are Manchester City, and we are more than just a football club. Our fans are superb. We get so much grief. Everybody's against us, and I love it. And I'll fight it day in, day out. Some people, it hurts them. It doesn't hurt me. It spurs me on because I know I have the gift of the gab. I've got the words, I've got the knowledge, and I will fight every single day for the club that I love because it's more than just 11 players on the pitch. We all know that. That's why I do what I do. I'm not any better than anybody else, but I know I'm good at what I do, like you just said. And with Manchester City, we've got superb players from top to bottom. From top to bottom. We went to Old Trafford and we're embarrassing teams, and we're having a poor season, apparently.